From the mud to the rise, yeah, we built it on the grind. Trench talk, real talk, leave the fake ones behind. We don't fold, we don't break, every move we define. It's the code from the trenches where the real ones align.
Big Swirl, brother to that boy RondoNumbaNine, trying to shine on the live, doing what most folks think is flexing, but flexing in the city ain't nothing but a countdown to a backdoor. And guess what? That clock hit 0. Now word on the bricks is that Swirl linked up with some new faces, some brand new homies that barely even knew his government name. And next thing you know, boom, he laid out. And y'all already know how this Chi-Town jungle operate. Soon as somebody drop, all the hood detectives clock in like they got a badge and a pension. Conspiracy theories flying faster than them 7.62s. But this time, this one feel different. Family ain't even moving quiet on this. His own blood, his cousin, slid on IG with receipts, screenshots, text threads, warning him like, hey bro, them dudes around you moving weird. But Big Swirl, man was too cozy with snakes, thought he could pet him instead of getting bit. Rookie mistake in a city that don't give second chances. Now the cousin ain't holding back. He's standing 10 toes, saying straight up, they backdoored my cousin. He don't care what the internet gotta say, his gut talking loud. And honestly, when your own people feel that type of pain, it usually ain't off no hunch. That energy come from experience, from seeing fake love up close before. See, this that grimy culture I've been preaching about. Dudes glorifying backdoors like it's a badge of honor. Whole time, they just snakes in a mirror jeans, posting RIPs to the same ones they lined up. Talking about they King Slime or Mr. Grime like that's supposed to be cool. Nah fam, that's a death sentence walking on beat. And the coldest part, RondoNumbaNine locked up, stuck behind them walls while his brother getting zipped up. Can't slide, can't cry, can't even step outside to light a candle. Just stuck, hurt, and heated. That's the kind of pain they don't write songs about. After Swirl got sent up top, folks started trying to play psychic like they knew what really happened. Some were saying bro OD'd off that muddy potion, others claiming he got clapped. Whole internet was in detective mode, but nobody had the blueprint. It's like the hood got a million versions of the same story, and everyone faker than the last. But the cousin? Nah, he wasn't buying none of that fairy tale nonsense. He popped out with proof, real convo receipts. Now peep this. The text between Swirl and his cousin wasn't no friendly check-in. Kuzo basically trying to wake him up like, yo, why you rocking with them weirdos? That crowd you with got snake venom in they veins. And Swirl acting like it's all laughs, like he invincible or something. Homie told him straight, I'm your blood, I'm the one that'll get ugly for you. And Swirl brushing him off like it's a joke, talking spicy, telling him to shut up. That right there, that's where it hurt. That's the I told you so moment that'll haunt a man forever. Now his cousin online heated, talking in that code language only real ones understand. He basically saying, man, whatever y'all trying to sell me, I ain't buying it. This whole story stink like a setup. And I ain't gonna lie, when a dude who actually knew the victim saying it don't add up, you gotta start side-eyeing everything. Was it over some bread? A grudge? Was someone salty cause Swirl had a lil motion and they didn't? We might never know, but what is clear is that betrayal came from the front seat, not the ops. Ain't no random fade. This was a pick your coffin special delivered by somebody with Swirl's location saved. And the coldest part, Ronald still behind them bars, probably sitting in a cell, getting that news like a sledgehammer to the soul. Can't ride, can't retaliate, can't even grieve right. Just stuck with that fire in his chest and nowhere to let it out. Word still ain't solid on what really sent Swirl to the upper room. Ain't nobody said straight up if he got clapped, OD'd, or just dropped from natural causes. But one thing's for certain, them stories flying around, straight fairy tales out the mouth of Pinocchios. His cousin already told y'all, the math don't math, and the vibe been off. Way before the lights went out, he was already peeping the snake slithering in Swirl's circle and tried to pull him back. But Swirl, rest his soul, brushed it off like it was nothing. Now everybody got something to say online, acting like they really cared. Whole comment section on Squid 8's post filled with Rondo must be sick this, Rondo losing it in that box that, folks acting like jail ain't just steel and concrete, it's mental warfare too. And now lil bro gotta sit in that tiny cage knowing his day one got sent to the clouds and he couldn't even hug him, couldn't even slide for him, couldn't do nothing but stare at them prison walls. People love posting free the guys, but never talk about this part. The part where your homie sitting in that cell and the world keeps spinning without him. The girl he thought was riding, she gone. The bros he fed ain't pick up the phone in months. And worst of all, people you love die while you trapped behind bars and you don't even get to say goodbye. That pain hit different when it's permanent. Ain't no visitation for the dead, feel me? Ain't it wild how Big Swirl's last post looked like a damn goodbye letter 4 days before he clocked out? Bruh wrote his own outro like he knew the credits was about to roll. Lord knows what I'd sacrifice just to have you beside me. And 4 days later, gone. That's not a coincidence. That's the Reaper tapping on the shoulder. And here come the extra twist. Someone slid in the comments like, yo, Rondo say he trying to touch down this year. Huh? Man, if that ain't the most cursed timing I ever seen. Like, bruh, your brother just got turned into a mural and now folks talking about you coming home? The streets don't play fair. They move like chess, but most y'all still out here playing checkers. Now let me be blunt. If anything grimy did go down and Rondo really stepped back outside, man, I hope he got somebody wise in his ear, cause one wrong move and that boy going right back to iron vacations, and this time, they might throw away the key. I don't care how loyal you are. Revenge don't pay no bills, and it sure don't grant no parole. So to all y'all trying to be next up in the field, just know, this is the reality of the game. 1 minute you posting tributes, next minute they posting you. Friends turn ghosts, loyalty turn lies, and freedom. That's just a rumor in this life. Swirl got clipped before the year even started popping, and now his people gotta light candles instead of cigars. Loyalty ain't loud, but betrayal, that joint echoed like a gunshot in a tunnel. Watch who you let in your circle, cause not every smile mean love. Some just waiting on the right time to close the door on you from the inside. For the ones still thinking this street game come with a happy ending, it don't. It come with betrayal, grief, and the coldest type of silence. Play the game if you want, but don't cry when the scoreboard don't go your way. Rest in pain to the fake love. Rest in peace to the real ones. And to the ones still out there acting like this street life come with a happy ending. Keep playing, you'll get yours too. If your homie moving goofy and you call him out, don't let him brush you off. Cause loyalty don't mean nothing to a snake who already halfway down the back door.